Hi, today we're going to tell you a mysterious story. Could the legendary Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart have ever met the great adventurer Giacomo Casanova? Two iconic figures of the 18th century and one intriguing legend. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart was an Austrian composer and child prodigy, one of the greatest musicians of the 18th century. Giacomo Casanova was an Italian adventurer, writer, traveler, and a trained lawyer. There is no direct documentary evidence that Mozart and Casanova were close acquaintances, or ever met in person. Neither Casanova's memoirs nor Mozart's letters contain reliable mentions of a meeting between them. There is a legend that Casanova was in Prague while Mozart was working on his opera, Don Giovanni, in 1787. It's possible they crossed paths through a mutual acquaintance, the librettist Lorenzo di Ponte, or were part of the same cultural circle. However, this is not documented and is based on later sources and historical reconstructions. In the 19th century, writer Alfred Meissner, in his book Rococo Bilder, described an episode where Casanova supposedly helped Mozart complete the overture of Don Giovanni. But this is based on family recollections and rumors, and primary sources do not confirm it. Later, this possible connection was discussed in other sources. Edward Radzinsky, Mozart and Casanova, a collection of historical essays and literary reconstructions examining the likelihood of a meeting between the composer and the adventurer in Prague. Radzinsky analyzes the cultural context of the time, Masonic lodges, musical and literary circles, and mutual acquaintances. He emphasizes that there is no documentary proof of a meeting, and the account is based on coincidences and historical reconstructions. Articles, for example in Prague Post, examine their presence in Prague and note that the legend is a beautiful historical possibility, rather than a fact. Thus, the story of a meeting between Mozart and Casanova remains one of the most intriguing mysteries of the 18th century. It's possible their paths crossed in the same cultural circle, but there is no proof. This story is a combination of coinciding great lives and the imagination of historians.